Wow, look at the sunset. That is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I love it. I say, darling, it's a bit dark.
We are a bit.
The boat
dark.
looks good though. Where are we going?
To find some food.
To find some food, indeed. It's food time. My darling is peckish, so we're going out.
I'm not actually. I just thought it'd be nice to go out.
Well, of course it's nice to go out.
We haven't been out for ages.
We haven't, have we?
And the boat is just in such a mess inside, and I've run out of clothes.
You've run out of clothes?
Yep.
Maybe not going to steal any of mine.
Well, it's because we've got 2 weeks not in the house, so there's no washing machine, so I'm just going through everything.
Yes,
and actually, I think I'm going to throw everything out and start again.
I've piled up a load in a washing bag, but it's going to be another week before, unless we use the washing machine in the marina. But you've got to put loads of money in it, and then it stops halfway, doesn't it? And things. And
it's cheaper to just buy some new off Amazon, new T-shirts and stuff, and throw it in the bin. The amount of money it costs in that.
Have you got your BIP card, or do you want me to use mine?
I haven't.
Otherwise, we're not getting off the pontoon. There we go. Voila. Right, which restaurant do you want to go to?
Don't walk into the bench.
There's two within walking distance.
I thought we could ask at the first one and see if they're willing to serve food tonight, because they're not always. And if they've got the lamb. And if they have, we'll go there. And if they have,
they might have a private party on with one person who's having snails. And the snails are off.
It's Sunday night. The Spanish don't normally bother with the restaurants on a Sunday night.
Well, we have a table. And we have fairy lights, don't we? We can see them very well in this light.
Can they see the fairy lights?
Just
not
about,
really.
Just about,
not really.
But not really.
I love them.
And they've got Cordero.
They have Cordero. I was just saying to Graham, trying to get the lamb here is like getting booking at Maxime's in Paris. It's really in demand, this restaurant. Really in demand. And they've got a load of reservados. I can see they're getting ready for a big...
And they have a lock on the toilet door. Now, the other restaurant is really nice. Don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking it, but they do not have a lock on the toilet door. And the door is too far away to reach from the toilet. So if you have to go,
look at this, Graham. Look at this.
It can be embarrassing.
Graham, look.
Oh, there's a kitty.
Sleeping in the plant.
There's a kitty in the planter. My wife's a sucker for pussycats.
Hello, kitty.
Hello.
Look at that. Meow, meow. Aren't they funny?
Yeah.
All right, she doesn't want to be filmed on YouTube. You're invading her privacy.
She hasn't signed a contract
No,
to allow us to use her persona.
her pussy image. I just saw the little ears and I thought, what kind of plant is that? Oh,
It's a pussy plant.
so I've had absolutely perfect weather now for 3 days and I haven't done sod all really.
Oh no.
Oh, bless her.
Muy bien, gracias. I'll zip up my new fleecy.
Last time we came in here, they made me tell them which YouTube channel I had.
I know. I take it they don't watch your channel then.
I think they do.
Otherwise they wouldn't
because
let us in.
they were just all pointing and poking each other and pointing at us.
That's all.
Yeah, just as you put the phone on. So.
Here comes the gin and tonic.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
And they're walking behind the camera.
Nothing shot.
Yeah, I haven't done anything. Well, I've done a little bit on the boat. Did a bit of the spiral staircase yesterday. I put some P38 on the wings at the back, the supports. I've taken away the stainless steel things that are holding the roof up. Don't need them anymore, I don't think. That's all holding good.
The door opens and closes, okay?
It does. So far, so good. That's how we know if it's dropping, because the door starts to scrape on the roof.
Yes. Then we'll have to put the strops back in.
Yeah.
You get some new brush handles from Chino's.
Or
Poles.
curtain poles. Yeah, curtain pole might be better, because they've really got those really sharp things on them from the
A
old
little
ladder.
bit in the middle.
Snap.
Yes.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers, darling.
But no, I feel. I mean, I've waited all these weeks for great weather, and then today I just wasn't in the mood for it at all. That's what I mean. I can't speak for other people my age, but I need the energy and the inclination to do it as well. And today I just thought, sod it. I think I only had one roller as well and one pair of gloves left, and so I'm thinking,
You need some rest anyway. You don't want to be out in the wind, working in the cold wind.
It wasn't cold today. It's been perfect today. That's what
It
I
has
mean.
been quite warm. I put my shorts on today.
It's been lovely today.
It was quite warm. I've got my long trousers back on again now, because I don't want to be chilly while I'm having dinner.
And some of our Amazon stuff arrives tomorrow.
Oh, for the 1920s flapper party next Saturday.
This coming Saturday.
Yeah, next Saturday.
Yeah, no, it's
Not a week Saturday, next Saturday. Saturday coming.
But the way you say it is then this Saturday coming.
This
Because we're on
Saturday.
Sunday, so it's
The
this Saturday.
16th. What time? 8 p.m. European
so.
time.
I think so.
7 p.m. UK time. So that should be good, because we've got, as Fiona said, we might have some surprises on that one for you.
Yeah. You never know.
Maybe not. Hopefully.
And Graham's going
fingers
to dress
crossed.
up,
I am.
which is quite unusual for you.
I'm going
Normally,
to wear my 20s attire. I may even have my hair cut for the occasion.
Okay.
Because people in their 20s didn't have hippie hair like me.
Could get brill cream.
No, and that's
scrape
going
it
too
back.
far. That's going too far. I absolutely draw the line there. I won't play. I'm not going to come to the live if you're going to mention that ever again.
He's going to wear a cravat, guys. And I've never seen you in a cravat, a silk one. So I'm looking forward to that. And a waistcoat. I've never seen him in a waistcoat either.
Well, I've never had a 20s party.
And that was your
before.
idea. I was stunned when you said, what about a waistcoat?
They
I thought,
used to have waistcoats, didn't they? And shirts with no collars and things. And flat caps. But I'm not wearing a flat cap.
no.
I've
They'd wear
got
like really big ones.
One
wouldn't
flat cap, and I only wear that for one particular
they? Special occasions.
occasion.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. And the dress I've ordered has got quite a lot of detail on it. And what I hope is people will be able to see it on the computer. Because, sometimes colours don't translate very well, or you look at it and think, you can hardly see what's going on there.
Well, it's going to be a busy day on Saturday, because
I know.
we've got a lot to do, actually. A lot.
Yeah.
Fires to light, firewood to acquire.
Yeah. You're not getting the wood delivered that very day.
No.
I can go to Carrefour.
No, we'll have to acquire some emergency wood.
I can go to.
That'll last us a couple of nights. That's all we need.
What's it called? Sepsa. Repsol.
No,
They
there's a
sell wood.
place that sells linear down near Carrefour. You carry on towards Lidl's on the road. Near the hospital was a linear place there.
Is there?
Yeah,
I've never
they
seen
could
that.
probably. I've seen the sign. Linear is firewood, by the way, and they can. We'd probably buy a couple of sacks from there.
We can
But
try.
it's cheaper to buy it by half a ton at a time.
Yeah.
I think it's like €75 for half a ton, and it's much cheaper. If you buy a bag, they're going to hit you for a stupid amount of money.
Yeah. But it's only for a couple of nights.
We just need it for
till
2
we get-
nights,
Till we
really.
get settled in. Got to move the cat back and everything.
Yeah,
That's always a bit of a business, isn't it?
yeah.
She's very good about it. She sits on my lap in the car, but it's always a bit stressful.
Yeah.
Pussycat loose.
She'd be glad to be back home.
She will.
The mice will have been running wild
I don't
whilst
think
he's
so.
gone.
But there are
You know
little.
what they say when the cat's away?
There are little blackbirds that have been having a field day. They've been pooping all over my jacuzzi, and I think that's going to come to an end when the cat comes home. But they're intelligent. They know when she's back, and they don't come in the garden.
And go and have a dirt bath somewhere else. You should fill it with stones. That'll stop them from
Oh,
flicking dirt all over your patio.
they're so cute.
They are cute. I love little birds.
We've got a heron that
We have.
comes here to the
It's
marina.
that tall.
Oh, he's gorgeous. He's gorgeous, and he makes a lovely noise as he. That's how I know he's come every night.
Yeah.
And he stands at the back of our boat like a
Okay.
statue.
Okay.
I love him. I want to touch him. I want to cuddle him.
She does.
But of course,
Birds don't like that sort of thing.
no, he flies away.
I had a duck once,
Oh,
and that,
you should have
she'd sleep on my chest, so I could stroke her and everything. And when she was swimming in the water, I could go like that, and she'd come to me.
Yeah.
But only because I had her from day one. I mean, you'd no chance otherwise.
Yeah.
And she shit all over me as well.
She was lovely. I loved
That's the
Elizabeth.
one problem with ducks. They shit everywhere all the time. Apart from that, they're amazing
I
pets. I love them to
remember
bits.
one night when my mum came round to the boat and you had a duck on your chest and the duck was like fast asleep and Graham was nodding off and he was fussing the duck and my mother said, have you told him that ducks are covered in feathers? Because Graham has sworn blind for years he's allergic to feathers, which is clearly not the
I
case.
don't care for feather pillows. They make me sneeze. But they've been dead for years and they're covered in dust, aren't they? That's the difference.
But no, it's not.
A real duck's not covered in dust, are they?
Graham, duck down is used for pillows.
I know, and I don't like feather pillows. I have to have the non-allergenic foam ones.
It's about your imaginary allergy to prawns. You have actually eaten prawns before, you just didn't realise it was
Well,
prawns.
I'm alright if they're fresh, but you know, who can guarantee they're going to be fresh with all these dodgy purveyors of prawns everywhere? I've been sick more times than enough, and I do not eat prawns for that reason.
Do you know what? I don't think I've ever known you puke. In all these years, I don't think I've ever seen you.
Because I don't eat prawns, that's why. I don't eat them. Unless they're...
But you did. You did.
Yes, but I didn't know it was a prawn, did I?
We went to an event, a fancy dress event at Sussex Yacht Club, which was Trafalgar Night. It was to celebrate
200 years. It must have been 2015. It was the 200th anniversary of the Battle of Trafalgar.
Yeah.
And I wore my tricorn and my sword. And Fiona went in Empire, as you do.
I dressed as
Lady Hamilton.
Lady Hamilton, yeah. Yeah, that was good fun, and they served prawns as a starter, and I was just about to say to you, oh, and you shoveled a big load of it in your mouth.
Well, I didn't know they were prawns. They
thought,
were
oh.
disguised as something else.
Yes, they were disguised in
But they were obviously fresh because I didn't throw up.
prawn cocktail sauce, which Graham was convinced prawn cocktail sauce is made from the juice of prawns. Until I explained to him it's not, it's ketchup and mayonnaise mixed.
Well, I was really starving hungry once and we went to the Chinese and they gave me the wrong dish. And I had egg fried rice or whatever and there was prawns in it.
Oh, that's special fried rice.
And I flicked all the prawns. I was so hungry I had to eat it, but I thought I'm not eating the prawns. And I gave the prawns to the cat. The cat ate them all. And I ate the rest. But then I threw up in the night. Just from essence of prawns. So no, I avoid
That's
prawns.
nonsense, Graham.
I avoid
Like,
prawns.
firstly, the kind of prawns they put in those things are frozen prawns. More like shrimps. That is nonsense.
Dodgy Liverpool, Chinese chippy and out-of-date prawns. Yeah,
Well, the
stick
last
'em
time
in.
I got poisoned
It'll be
was
fine.
a pizza. That was a seafood pizza. Because Faith had the same. We both had the seafood pizza. But
You can be
that was-
violently ill from pizzas. And I
But on
don't.
the seafood, they put tinned tuna, tinned anchovies, and frozen prawns. So I'm thinking it was probably more like the sauce, the mayonnaise, because what happens here is people leave the mayonnaise out, and it's lethal.
I don't touch mayonnaise.
It is
Hate it.
lethal. If a mayonnaise has been out on the table, if I forgot to put it in the fridge after a day or two, it goes in the bin because it's just utterly lethal down here. And what happens is at both ends of the equinox, that's when it goes really bad and people are sick.
Next time I go to Burger King, I'm going to say no mayonnaise. Because the last time I went, I got a mayonnaise burger. It was disgusting. I scraped most of it like into the box, and it was still disgusting. Anyway, let's not talk about.
I just said try something
vomiting
new.
before
you
dinner.
You wanted something with bacon in it. But the Whopper doesn't come with mayonnaise, so you can't just write Burger King off. Never eat the Burger King again because of the mayonnaise.
Insist there's no mayonnaise. No, nada.
Yeah, but it comes the burger.
Mayonnaise.
The burger
I don't want mayonnaise on it.
Order what's on it.
It's perfectly nice without the mayonnaise.
No mayonnaise on the lamb tonight.
No, I don't like mayonnaise. Don't know who invented it.
I do.
It's disgusting. It's horrible.
You'd be surprised how fattening condiments are. I nearly said condoms then. Condiments. I used to watch that show, my 300-pound life.
Oh no.
When I had tennis elbow really bad, and I was laid up in bed for 6 weeks, and we had a TV in the bedroom in those days. We were in the house originally. I was in agony. Graham was getting up 8 times in the night to massage it. I was in so much pain, and in the end, I discovered having a very, very, very hot shower.
Yeah.
10 times a night, that was enough to relax the shoulder muscle, and because the pain would go right down. Anyway, I said to him I want to move back onto the boat because the shower's so close. So I'm watching my 300-pound life. Wow, that documentary took over 10 years to make. It's incredible, the stories.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, lovely.
Do you know vinagre?
Oh, you're going to say mayonnaise then?
No.
Anyway, it was the condiments. You know, these poor people, Dr. Nazawa, whatever his name is, he'd say, you've got to lose 50 pounds by the next time I see you, or I'm not going to do the gastric band operation. And they'd film them, and I mean, they were virtually starving themselves to death. They'd go back and they'd put weight on. And they're saying, I swear to God, I've cut down on everything I eat. And Dr. Nazao's like, nope. They send a dietitian round and they take all the condiments out of the fridge. And the woman's like, one little blob of mayonnaise is the equivalent of a roast dinner. You know, really, really, the condiments are not going to film us eating, are you?
No. So there you go. If you go on a survival course, instead of taking food, just take mayonnaise. Well, that was jolly good. I'm absolutely stuffed now, and I think it's time to go home, edit this film together, and then bang it. We've had a good day today. It's been a lovely day today, really nice. I wish every day was like today, weather-wise.
Hold on, we can go home now.
Have you finished the G&T, darling?
Yep.
Oh, let's go then. I won't bother filming over there because it's all dark. We won't be able to see each other.
Oh, you're only going to film me? You're not going to be in it?
I'll be in it. There we are, I'm in it now. Oh, what did you think of the lamb?
Spectacular as always.
She's not the same without mint sauce, is it? Am I being picky?
It's Spanish. I like the salsa that they put with it, the gravy.
It was very nice.
Really nice gravy.
It was very nice indeed.
I used to like English gravy, but now I'm really into Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish salsa's alright. Sauce, gravy. Oh,
I've just got to find some energy to carry on with the boat a bit. Maybe I'll just knock it on the head, get you and the cat off the boat. And the thing is, once we're in the house, what I'm worried about is I just won't bother coming down here.
yeah, but we will, darling. We will.
I'm not sure we will.
We will. I've got lots of things to do.
Have you?
I potter along at my own speed, doing my own thing.
Yeah, I know.
As you know, I know.
I want to potter along as well, but...
Well, you've done the urge.
Did you hear that?
Cat fight.
One cat's moving in on another cat's territory. They're so funny, aren't they? I love kitties.
That was my food I didn't want to eat. I left on the floor. flicked it a bit of lamb and it sniffed it for a while and then went, nah. No, I'm not that hungry for a wild cat,
no,
you know.
Our cat's waiting for a brush.
Oh.
She was bloody nagging me before we came out.
It's brush time again, darling.
At least she'll stop that when we're in the house. She'll just sit in front of the fire and leave me alone.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's a habit thing. She gets into these like little routines, and it's the round chairs she likes.
She'll enjoy it when we get the wood burner lit.
Yes, she will.
It's like sitting on the arm of the chair there, getting
Spreads
hot.
her little toes.
When she gets too hot, she backs up into the wall and curls up in a ball to cool off.
Oh wow, our boat looks great over there.
Yeah, certainly does. We need some fairy lights on her. Anyway,
It's quite well lit up actually from here.
can't really see it with the camera from here,
No.
but yes, it does look good. Looks a lot better than
Hey,
it did
I
before.
found a pair of trousers. When I was looking for something to wear out tonight, I found a pair of trousers that I last wore in 2014.
Oh wow!
And you know how thin I was then.
Yeah.
And I can get the zip done up, and I can nearly get the hook at the top.
If you can fit into the smaller of the two journals, I'll be very impressed.
Oh, Graham, don't go on.
Good night, and may your God go with you.